everyone. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our channel, Bringing Clarity for You. I'm Kathleen, owner of Sure to Inspire Coaching.
And I'm Bonnie, life experience mentor. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the delicious holiday smells and
Ooh.
how does that affect you? So, I'm going to start off with what happened the other day going grocery shopping. I went into the store and to go get my stuff on my list. And at the front was this bag. And I thought, well, maybe it's a bag of potatoes. Oh,
Ooh.
no. It's a bag of scented pine cones.
Oh.
Ooh, cinnamon. And I
Oh.
thought, well, oh gosh, I wonder why they did that right before, they place things on purpose.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, is this to trigger me to buy something that I wouldn't buy?
Lead you to the bakery where they can smell the cinnamon, all that
Yeah.
good stuff.
What was the first thing I thought of? I thought pumpkin pie. It reminded me of pumpkin pie. The
Nice.
cinnamon did. Then at another store, and this one is just another thing of pine cones, but they're not cinnamon. They're just a natural forest smell, it says.
Oh, that would be relaxing.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, what am I gonna go buy when I wanted to buy cheese and crackers, and I'm like, "But it's not on my list." I'm
Uh-oh.
like, "Ooh, they did that on purpose."
Yeah, and you know what? I'm thinking, all those different scented pine cones makes your house smell good for like when you're sitting and your Christmas tree is up and all your decorations. But then that always leads to just the holiday smell that comes with all the delicious food that's cooking.
Yeah. I mean, how many times we've walked into someone's home and go, "This smells like my mother's kitchen. What are we having today?"
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's dive in and dig in, right?
Yeah, and that could be part of the issue. That just triggered me to overeat because I wanted to satisfy that delicious smell in the air.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then in the store, when you're walking by the bakery, if they're in full mode of cooking, you could be having pies and cakes and cinnamon, those cinnamon buns
Oh, there's a lot of calories in there too.
covered with frosting.
Oh, yeah.
So the curiosity is how close do you go to the bakery when they're in full baking mode?
Don't go down that aisle. Actually, I started to get a little mad because I
What?
thought they did this on purpose
Oh,
to try to trigger me to buy not just me and all the other customers.
but did they win? What did it trigger you?
Well, in this particular case, because I'm already older in my journey on food, they didn't win. It didn't trigger me. I instead to say, "Hey, I wanna show everyone listening
Yeah,
some of the tricks out there."
I agree. So let's talk about just how do holidays, aroma smells trigger us and which foods are more dangerous than others?
Yeah. Well, desserts for me and
Mm.
stuffing. What for you?
Definitely the bread, that
Oh, the bread.
yeasty smell. And then if somebody has a really good homemade stuffing, of course, with
Oh, yeah.
breadcrumbs in it, right?
Yeah.
Can never trigger me.
I came home and I thought, "I'm gonna look it up," and there's really a thing called Proust's smell theory.
Wow.
Well, you think about all the perfumes that they have
Right.
professionals smell it before they make it, of having the smell trigger a memory,
Yep.
and that you might just, oh, you bought that perfume or you ate that 2 slices of pumpkin pie because it reminds you of your mother or something,
Absolutely.
you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I will tell you about 15 years ago when I went to a department store that cost a little bit more than I normally would shop for clothes, and I was in the Christmas section, I'm like, "I smell cinnamon."
Oh,
and the retail clerk was telling me they're required to put these little plugins, scented plugins,
wow.
that have a smell that spray it, cinnamon. And I'm like, "Really? Why?" "Well, we're hoping to encourage customers to spend."
Is it on the perfume selling?
Huh?
Was it on the perfume they were selling?
No, it was all around the Christmas decorations.
Oh.
Yeah, around the Christmas trees and a little bit in, but she says it's all throughout the store. We put them in, if you go find them, little plugins, and it's to give that aroma so that you'll be like and relax you and be like, "Oh, yeah, I'll buy those $300 pair of pants that don't fit anyway."
So if I'm hearing you correctly, these scents are triggering our emotional thoughts to either
Yes.
work for us, to put us in a mood, to spend more, to eat more, or they relax us. So I think what we
Yes,
have to do is figure out how do we work to have them work in our favor.
exactly.
I guess it would have to be determined if we're talking about indulging in something or is it spending, more money?
Right, like, they had it by, the pans and the sheets and the little cookie cutters that they sell. They definitely had the cinnamon smell around that.
Oh,
So
yeah, encourage you to say, "Hey, maybe I should make some cookies and I'll buy all the utensils right here."
right.
Yes.
And then, "Oh, yeah, I need a new mixer to go home and bake these cookies. The mixer costs $200. No problem."
Oh, no. That's funny.
Yeah,
So I think what we're really saying here is that to our listeners, be careful on what sense you're triggered on for the fact that you wanna stay in control, right?
yes. And so you can be healthy. That's the end of it, is to have a healthy body, means a healthy lifestyle,
Right.
you know?
And we're working towards a new year and we wanna round out this year feeling, on a positive note. So allow those scents to be memories, but not triggers of overindulgence, whether it's
Yeah,
financially or, by food, right? Because
yeah.
financially burdened is
Oh,
creates the stress, which then creates, more overeating, and that's definitely where we're trying to avoid.
exactly. There's a guy at work that just got, because he's, like, 62, just got diagnosed with diabetes. So I
Oh,
said, "Okay, are they telling you what you should avoid or be moderate eating for the holidays?" And he said, "Yeah, it's gonna be tough." And I said, "What was his solution?" He says, "I'm gonna take it one item at a time."
yep.
So, yeah, I might have some ham, but how many carbs I'm having with it? Well, one item at a time to make the change.
Yeah, and you know what? Creating a new way of working through that is it takes time, right? You can't blame
Right.
it on one meal that's coming up. You can't learn and do everything perfect in the next 3 meals and it'll all go away. So um your coworker has, you know, a challenge ahead
Yeah,
of them, but it can be done.
yeah.
Can
And I said, "Oh, ho, 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 'cause you have to watch what you eat for the holidays."
not yet. Oh,
He's like, he noticed a difference when he was eating certain foods
oh sure.
that were affecting him in a negative way.
Oh.
Cool.
All right. Well, it sounds like we clarified that it's important to understand that triggers and smells can set you up either in the right way or the wrong way. So let the
Right.
memories be what you remember, but don't let it trigger you to overindulge in either way.
Yeah, and find your method to deal with a situation. You could have a journal to be writing like, "Oh, I walked into this house and I smell cinnamon. I want to eat 6 cookies."
Yeah, honestly. And again, r- remember what the smell brought memories for, right?
Yeah,
And hopefully that they're just positive and happy and enjoy them as memories.
exactly.